Hey guys, welcome back to our grand finale of this year's 8-Bit April. As promised, I'm playing the Metamorphosis Collection. So this is 3 games in one. It's 3 brand new games for the Game Boy that you can get on the Incube 8 website. So we've got Possum Country, Decline, and Specimen 134. I have played these before. They're quite good, a little bit creepy. We're going to get into Opossum Country, which from memory I think is quite a short game. Press start, it says. Damn, I have no idea who ordered this. Food, and no receipt to check on. Oh sorry, no reception to check. Help if I could read, wouldn't it? Only homes I see are these trailers, so we're a delivery boy. A delivery lad. I'll just have to knock on doors until I figure out who ordered food. Well, let's come and knock on this door then. If I can line it up. I know nothing about no food. Move quickly round these parts, you hear? We don't take kindly to strangers. If you see Bill, you best stay on his good side, boy. Okay. Not in Kansas anymore. What's this book? Oh no. Go to Game Select screen. I don't want to do that. What's this over here? Just an old mattress, I would say. I don't think we want to use that. Now, who might live in a house like this? Excuse me, did you order any food? I'll take it that means no. Sorry to bother you. Could it be this caravan then? Smells good, but I didn't call for none. You see my wife, she ran off with someone. For all I know, could be you. Bill told me just believe and I'll see her again. Who's this Bill? We need to stay on the right side of Bill. Hey, best get off my property. Now. Food ain't mine, but I can bet whose is. Bill's the only one who could afford that stuff. Now scram. So, no one ordered food. Something was up with that quiet girl. I should check on her again before I go. She was in this big caravan. A young girl? Here? We're known to collect a lost soul or two. Whoever brings back a sinner from wandering will save his soul from death. But I'm the only one living in this trailer. You have a good night now. Now I know something's going on. I'd better ask everyone else if they know anything about that girl. I'm concerned for her safety. We'll go to the shotgun woman last, eh? Oh, you again. Fetch me some water from the well and I'll tell you all about this here village. The well? Huh? There she is. That's the quiet girl. I'm glad I found you. Come with me. You won't have to eat out of a dumpster ever again. Follow me, I'm parked down here. Get in, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, let's go. Huh? The car won't start. Oh, now I have to see if one of these creeps has a phone. I haven't got her any well water. She's just saying the same thing. This guy gives me the creeps the most, I think. I think I'll stay away from this guy. Yeah, not surprised. I would probably stay away too. Use my phone? Why, I suppose so. If it'll get you to leave us alone. A chainsaw, I guess it's useful in a rural area. It's dead. I really don't like this. We're waiting to join our brethren in rebirth. Don't interfere. Okay. So that didn't I tell you to get lost? Bill keeps this place free from trash like you. Trash like me, I'm a delivery boy. Without him, we'd all be dead by now. We're just waiting for what's next. Stick around and you'll see. It's an old pump well. Can't believe they still use this thing. We need a container to get the water. We need to find a bucket, don't we? Huh? What the hell happened to my car? She's gone. The door's been taken off. There's footprints. Leading into the woods. They go to the woods behind... Hold on. They go to the woods behind the trailer park. There they are. There's some footprints. Who left this in the middle of the woods? You found a bottle. Well, I can get some water now. Is this Bill? Something funny is going on in this place. My brother Roy came here and disappeared. No one will tell me nothing. I want to check out the woods, but I need some way to break the lock. If I had a gun, I could just shoot it. Well, that might be a bit extreme, don't you think? Let's see. I guess I can fill up this bottle here. You filled the bottle with water. Let's go back. That caravan door's been ripped off now. About time you brought me some water. Just what I need for these old teeth. Ha 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 ha. Now it's comfortable to talk. What do you want to know about the town? Who's Bill? Bill is our leader. He knows how to heal us. We live outside of society already. He has a great method for helping us escape our worldly form. A bit weird, isn't it? What's happening? It's hard for an outsider to grasp. It might sound strange, but it's easiest if you think of us as wild forest creatures on the inside. Bill just helps us shed our skin so that we can assume our true form. Well, that is peculiar. Maybe I can use this in the woods. You stole the chainsaw from Jed. Oh. 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 I need some way to unlock it. I can pause. Let's speak to this fella. Something funny's going on in this place. Roy disappeared. Gonna show us the gate again. He needs to break the lock. He needs a gun. Okay. Well, we've got the chainsaw for later, perhaps. This person has a gun. No one is answering the door. Well, then let's go in. Unlocked? She passed out drunk. You stole Tammy's shotgun. We're stealing everything. Not good behaviour, by the way, but when needs must. That gun looks like a piece of junk. Alright. Are you sure you know how to use it? Press the B button to reload. It only holds 2 bullets, so I'd avoid the possums if I was you. Alright, now shoot that lock. We're in. Try and avoid these possums. What's this book over here? There's a notebook. It says number 487. New member, Laura, age 23. Escaped an abusive partner. Keep presents secret from outsiders. I'm getting all my words in the wrong order. Transformation compatibility level? High. One of the best candidates I've seen. Bill. Oh, okay, Bill. This should do the trick. Now, I want to get past these opossums though. Oh dear. We're getting in a fight. Reloading. How many are there? There's one. Got it. Whoops. Trixie, eh? And now there's fewer of them. They're still in the way. Where's the next one coming from? Look, I'm like James Bond. Look at that. Any more? You want some, eh? Let's get out of here. What's all this then? A radio tower. An old radio station. We've got some books in here. Looks like it's converted into a church. Peculiar. Let's read some books. There's a notebook. It says number 473. New member Jed, age 47. Followed wife here after her transformation. Needs constant assurance. Transformation compatibility level? Low. Not sure how to handle this one. Bill. "479. New member Roy, this fella's brother, age 41. Wife and child died in drunk driving accident. Had a falling out with his family over money. Transformation compatibility level? High. Transformation complete. Bill. What is this transformation then? Can we play with this? It's old radio equipment. It doesn't work. Well, we've got some more books to read. Notebook 480. Bethany, age 67, suffers from loneliness, wants to find a new community. Transformation compatibility level? Medium. Nice woman. Reminds me of mother. Bill. It's all quite peculiar, isn't it? Notebook 482. New member Tammy, age 29, suffers from alcoholism and paranoia, prone to confrontation. Transformation compatibility level? Medium. A real handful. Bill. Should we see what this fella wants to say? Where's Roy? What does transformation mean? Did you look in the back room? I'll go look so you don't have to. Would you go and look in this back room? I wouldn't. Well, car's broken, isn't it? Ah! What the hell? I think I'm gonna puke. Yeah, I think I would puke. Where's Roy? What does transfer? Did you look in the back room? Take it from me, you don't want to see what's back there. We need to get the hell out of here. No sign of the girl. Maybe I should head back to the trailer park. I think we know what the transformation is. I don't think I can get by. I'm going to have to shoot more possums. There he is. There you are. I was worried about you. What? No! What is wrong with you outsiders? Can't you do anything but fear others? All we wanted was to be left alone. People like you come here and steal from us just when we're being reborn to a life free from the complexity of human society. You come here to murder us. All I want to know is why? I'm guessing that's Bill. And he's turning people into possums. Somehow. Quite good though, isn't it? So these are all a little bit creepy, these games. The next one is a bit creepier than this. So that was Opossum Country. They're all short games. They are all quite short. But we will play all three of them. Because they're quite good. So we've got the... look, it was a small game. The credits don't last very long, so we'll just let them run. Made with GB Studio for Scream FM Game Jam 2020. Thanks for playing. So that was our first game. They're all, as I say, these are horror themed. They're not too scary. As you can tell, I'm playing them. But they are a little bit creepy. This one's quite good. It's quite creepy, this. Content warning, this game contains depictions of violence that take place at a school. Okay, so fair warning. I don't recall it... you might not want to watch this. I don't recall it being too graphic or anything. This game contains flashing lights that may not be suitable for people with photosensitive epilepsy. Your brainwaves and neural patterns may be altered or controlled by some elements of this game. Don't worry, it doesn't hypnotise you or anything. I have played it before. Oh yeah, bits of it do get quite weird, by the way. Yeah. If you're of a sensitive disposition, maybe don't watch this. Fair warning. But it's not too bad. I don't think. And I'm a bit squeamish and stuff like that, so. 40 years as a detective. When I first started here, I did it for the money. I never thought it would become my life. Next year, I'll be forced into mandatory retirement. I hate this darn place. No one should have to see what I've seen. I just don't know what I'd do with myself if I retired. It's quite good, this. It'll stick with you. It's quite a good story. It's quite interesting. How's it going, Gail? I've got a new case for you. Nasty stuff. I don't think it'll be great for your mental state. I've been thinking, you could really use some time off. You mean retire? It wouldn't be the worst idea. You have a full pension now. You earned it. You've been our best detective for decades, and it's no secret that you're not quite 100% sharp anymore. You could spend more time with your grandkids. I'm going to do the case. Alright, so there's been a murder at the North Park Elementary School. The victim was one of the teachers there. So far we have no leads. Maybe you could start by going down to the crime scene. I always do. So I do remember there's a few parts in this where you've got to you've got to do some sneaky sneaks. Not full on sneaky sneaks, but a bit of sneaky sneaks. So I might fail a bit. I actually went to this school as a child. I barely remember it now. Let's go and see what's going on then. The door to the cafeteria is locked. Aha, well this looks like our crime scene. 1 plus 5 equals... It looks like she was in the middle of a math lesson. I wonder if a student could have been a witness to the crime. Definitely not the first corpse I've seen. These wounds are nasty. Okay, time to investigate. Well, first, let's have a look at this piece of paper, shall we? You found a threatening note. I'll have to turn this over to evidence back at the station. Maybe we can lift some fingerprints off it. I think I've got what I need now. Okay, so we're not actually going to check out the corpse. That's probably just as well. Could be a bit gruesome otherwise, couldn't it? Hello, what are you doing here? Suspicious. Maybe he knows something. Let's interrogate the child. I'm sorry, if you won't talk here, I'm going to bring you to the station. Okay, we aren't going to hurt you, we just want to ask a few questions. So, do you know what happened to your teacher? You have to help us out, we're trying to catch the bad guy here. So, who did this? It was the Glitch Witch. Glitch Witch, is that their nickname? They live in the machine. Can you tell me more? What machine? That kid kept quiet better than the mob. Just who I need to see. I have some more evidence I need you to examine. Can you check if there's any fingerprints or DNA on this note? He gave a threatening letter to Juan from the lab. Day 2. So here we are at home. I don't think there's much we can do here. So let's go to work. Let's go to the police station and check in. See what's going on. We'll speak to Juan. Oh, Gail, I have some important news. That threatening note had both fingerprints and DNA. The prints belong to the school's groundskeeper, Fred Taylor. He was in our system because he had a felony. I have no idea how he managed to pass the background check to work at the school. Bit concerning. Thanks, Juan. Looks like this case is wrapping up nicely. Let me see if I can find this guy at the school. Leave. Let's go to the school again. That's quite a nice little touch, isn't it, the cutscene? There's some footprints here. See where they lead. Oh! Another body. Wait a minute. This is Fred Taylor. What the hell is going on? There's so much blood, he appears to be stabbed in key vital areas. That would imply that the murderer was trained in knife combat, or very lucky. And no doubt about it, this is Fred Taylor. Could this have been a revenge killing? My prime suspect is dead. Well, there's some footprints leading in here. You found an arcade token. Oh, it's no murder weapon, but it's a clue. It says Fun Zone. This is where things start getting weird. Let's go to Fun Zone, shall we? Oh cool, you got a token. Right now only one of our machines is operational. People seem to like it though, unless they get seizures. Right, so bear in mind guys, if you're photosensitive in any way, please do stop watching at this point, because we're going to go on the weird game machine now. Insert coin. You used your arcade token. Collect the weeds. Is this Fred Taylor? Is this him doing his groundskeeping at the school? We've collected the... Look, this is the school. And that's where we found him. It was a boy. What kind of game is this? That kid really... Hello? Gail, how's the case going? I'm confused. Damn. I was hoping this case would be simple. I should have at least given you a partner to help you deal with your cognitive decline. Do you at least have a new lead on who did it? Not yet. I'll give you a few more days, but if you can't crack the case, we'll have to reassign it. Well, I think we need to go and question that kid. Because it looks like it's the kid... Mom, it's me. Did you forget about today? How many times do I have to tell you? It's time to retire. You can't even remember your granddaughter's birthday. You just finished bowling. At least come for the evening. I need to keep working. Hope Stacy gets to see you sometime before your funeral. You were always working when we were kids too. You seem to like corpses more than your family. Oh, it's day 3 now. They can't really be detaining that kid in prison all this time, can they? Without charges. But I'm hoping he's still there. Gail, I'm pulling you off the case. I was told you were seen playing games at the arcade yesterday. I'm telling you it was that kid. Just give me time to find the proof. Just too much for you in your old age. I'm still the best detective you have. What are your leads? You still have nothing. It's a big deal to accuse a child without proof. I'll have the proof. Give me one more day. Okay, you've got 1 day. Sorry, I'm on the Xbox controller. What was I doing again? Maybe I should interrogate that kid again. Or re-examine the crime scene. Right, we need to avoid that glitch. Oh! Interrogation room, there's a child inside. Yeah, I know. That's who... Right. Kind of what I didn't want to happen. But hey ho. Reanimate your body. Where is my body? I think I need to get over there then, do I? No? Down by here. Right, I need to get over there. Which if I go here... Nope, that's nothing doing. Here we go. We did it. We reanimated our body. I remember these glitches being a bit of a problem. Right, leave. Let's go to the school. We'll go and investigate the crime scene again. He escaped! Where is he? Reanimate your body again. Right. I reckon we want to go this way then. Through here. And then straight up. I think we've got to get in the classroom. Well, he ran in the building, didn't he? Oh, see, this is what I mean. It's what I mean about where I'm going to go wrong. And take a few attempts and fail a bit. Get past that glitch. Get past that glitch. Go in the classroom. There's an arcade token. Let's go to the arcade then. Oh! Fiddlesticks. I think I can get to it from here. Yeah, there we go. It's this D-pad, honestly, it is this D-pad on the Xbox controller. It's really quite difficult to use with the Game Boy. Right, let's go to the arcade. We'll have another go on that machine. Insert coin. You used your arcade token. I sure did. Oh look. 13 minus x is 7. X equals 6. Teach geography. Lesson, the capital of Turkey. Ankara. Teach English. Lesson, adjectives. Ugly. Teach science. What molecule makes up the ozone? Is it? Oh, it'd be. I don't know the ozone though. No, I got it wrong. Look. It was Fred Taylor. If any of you kids says anything, you're next. What is this game? The groundskeeper killed the teacher. And then the kid killed the groundskeeper. It was Fred Taylor. He killed the teacher. Gail, I told you a week ago that you're off the case. What? I just solved it. You said you'd give me one more day. Having a poor concept of time is another symptom of your condition. Nothing you've said has made any sense. Now you even forgot your new theory. Whatever happened to the kid that you thought did it? I still think he killed Fred Taylor. That's good, because he's being tried as an adult. You can't fire me. Get some rest, Gail. Mom, it's me. Where did you go? Weaponer pedal. Weaponer? Pedal with you all day. And Stacy needed one. It isn't okay, and when you do, we need another to go. You can't even remember your granddaughter's birthday at an arcade when you're at an arcade. Yeah, I'm confused. I said again, one thing you need to understand. F1R another Tim 3, then in a W33K. Day question mark. And we're following the dandelion route. All the way down, look. Where's it going to lead us? Huh? Where am I? We're in the woods, out the back of the school. Here we go. Right. We went this way last time, didn't we? We're going here, perhaps? No? Yep. No? Yes, no, maybe? And I think I can just come round here and reanimate ourselves. Right. Let's see. I've got to hold this controller really weird now. Oh. What is going on? Again? I'm gonna go that way. Up. Oh yeah, this will do. I'm going to have to get a new controller, or attach a new controller to this, because this is a little frustrating, trying to play with this. Insert coin. Looks like I'm going to need an arcade token to play the game. Right, well let's try and get out of here then. We'll go to the school, I guess. I'll go around the back of the school. That's where the game was. Mum, are you there? 01111001001010101110011. She's still not picking up, huh? You leave me alone, you glitches. Where does that take us? Close, but not quite the biscuit. I think we can go round. Round here. Oh. Go in here. Should we run away? Boo. Actually. Come in here. There we are. An arcade token. No! Get out of the building! This is really frustrating. How many times do we have to do this maze? Alright, let's go to the arcade. Got a token for this game. In we go. Play the game before the glitch gets us. Use your arcade token. Take them to your truck. It's a bit creepy. God, kidnap master, I hate it. Fred Taylor, please. This is quite creepy, isn't it? Hey! I'm calling the cops. It seems we have a problem. You created it. I need you to take care of it. I have a senile old detective I can put on the case. Who's he calling senile? I need to talk to the commissioner. He knows exactly what's going on. Sounds like he was covering for Fred Taylor. Have to get past the glitches, I should expect. Come on, in the room. Tell me what's going on right now. What did you do with the children? Where are they? Gail, please, calm down. I will shoot you dead right now. Fine, I'll talk. You're going to wish you never knew any of this. There's a secret office at the back of the arcade. This is all you'll need to find out what's going on. The Commissioner gave you the arcade key. This is a trick. I'll be back for you. Go to the arcade. Let's get in this room. What the? I should check if there's anything on their computers. Central Intelligence Agency. Top secret. SCI clearance required. The Fred Taylor operation hit a major obstacle this week. One of the teachers from the elementary school witnessed the abduction of children. We were deeply concerned that the teacher would get Fred arrested by local police. When our threatening letter proved to be ineffective, we compromised the police commissioner. Despite having the situation under control, Taylor took it upon himself to murder the teacher. Fortunately for us, our experiments have proven more effective recently. We used one of the test subjects to tie up loose ends with Fred Taylor. We will be running a huge experiment tomorrow. That, if successful, could yield our ultimate goal, full mind control. What's on this computer? Our sabotage of the other machines has failed to yield enough test subjects. It seems that the popularity of arcade games has diminished in recent years. We have placed CIA asset Fred Taylor at a job at the local elementary school. Once established there, we plan to have him temporarily abduct children for the purpose of expanding the number of test subjects. We expect that this activity can remain a secret because the children will be excited to play arcade games instead of attending school. Come on, Gale. Come on, Gale, go to the computer. The mind control program remains marginally effective. We have been unable to gain total mind control. The test subjects' brain patterns have been successfully manipulated, but the only results we can achieve are nightmares and seizures. Our major obstacle is that other arcade machines are more popular than ours. This cuts into the availability of test subjects. We have started to sabotage the other arcade games to push the customers to engage with our experiment. There we go then. Like a worm, I crawl through holes in mind's doors that should stay closed. And though you may not feel pain, I thrive and grow within your brain. You may wish to cut the cord, but one like you can ill afford to lose this section of a mind, so ravaged by the rot of time. For I may take just one piece, but what remains will be diseased. Let my eternal roots take hold, or end your days withered and old. Resist the mind control. I can feel it in my mind. Get out. This is my mind. I have control. I know it's not what she would have wanted, but it's just too much work for me to take care of her on my own. She was always forgetful, but recently she got much worse. She's nothing like she used to be. She had a really stressful job. I guess eventually it just caught up with her. There you go, decline. So we just again, it's a very small production. Guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a bonus episode tomorrow. We're going to play the final game tomorrow. Only because this one took so long to complete. A Possum Country, a nice short game. This one, because of all those mazes that we had to do, it's taken us a little bit longer, and we're sort of over time, really, for a standard episode, aren't we? So, I'm going to wrap things up here. We'll be back tomorrow for our actual last day of 8-Bit April. So you're getting 6 episodes instead of 4, which ain't too bad, is it? And he says, thanks for playing. So we will be back tomorrow with, not Decline, we've just done that, Specimen 134, which is, I think the games get a little bit longer each time. It won't be, well, hopefully won't be another particularly long episode, but we will be back with Specimen 134 tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And yeah, I'll catch you back here in about 24 hours' time. Toodaloo!